Yeah. God's doing a great work in me for sure, and certainly He purposed me straight for His purpose, purposely my first degree. God's doing a great work in me, a one that's serving me. I'm serving He, that means I'm serving three, doing it perfectly. He picked me up and threw me in the promised land, let me know that I'm the man, and He's still been promising. Brought me up from bottom, man, had to slap from 5 like domino. He upheld His right hand, still dominant, honoring the righteous. Yo, it's your big bro, Mr. Israelite, coming to you live and direct, letting all the people know that it's real life. Alright. So, we picking it back up in the Erykah Badu series. This is video 2, by the way. If you ain't seen one, go back and check one out. This video 2. And it is called Erykah Badu Reveals Why She Can't Marry Men. Alright. In the last video, Erykah's a self-proclaiming witch. You know, alright. When the video first came on, she said she does rituals. Alright. Now, I will say this. No, I don't even gotta say that. She said she's a witch already. Whatever. Alright, she's doing rituals. Most likely she's casting spells. The last video went through the men she dated. Yada, 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 yada. We all heard about the Erykah Badu box. It's Pandora's box, apparently. And apparently she just be running around here dumping men like crazy. This was the case for all 5 famous men that she's previously dated, who we all know about, and about 3 of them she got actual children with. You know, 2 of them can't drop albums no more. 1 of them can't talk. He can't drop an album no more. One of them is one of the greatest of all time, and he can't rap no more. It's crazy. 2 of them are one of the greatest of all time. And I'm not even talking about Common. I wouldn't say Common one of the greatest of all time. He nice though. He nice. For sure. Don't sleep. And got the swag and the vibe too. I like Common. You know what I'm saying? Real grown man music. I'm gonna just put this picture up. Let me go ahead and put the video up. We go. Got Erykah right there. You know, and yeah, she's doing Erykah things. Looks like I would say praying. But it looks like, to be totally honest, I would be playing. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she meditating though. You know, I meditate. Sometimes I bust these out. Excuse me, mic in the way. Sometimes I bust these out with my little legs crossing. I honestly do that. And I don't even know. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. But it helps me focus because I'm focused on keeping my arms from hitting the ground. I try to do things to make my brain move. I practice my breathing. Things like that to calm myself. I like to cross my legs. I like to think about certain things. I like to, you know, and then sometimes I like to just clear my mind. I like to, so keep my head and my back as straight as possible. This is just to make my gears kind of turn while I'm still bringing myself into a calmness and a nothingness so I can hear the word of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring it on home because some people pray and they don't know who they praying to. My intentions are very much known. I say my prayers before I'm doing it. You know, all of that. I ain't saging before. Ain't no need for it. I'm just praying. You know, I do anoint my head with oil. I do it at the Lord's altar. I built the only one that deserve an altar, the altar of the Lord. Yeah, I got trinkets on it too, but my trinkets are the Ark of the Covenant, the 10 Commandments. I got 2 Bibles on my altar. Solomon's Temple. I have a holy cross with words of wisdom on there. Yeah, just stuff like that. I got some incense on there. You know, back in the Old Testament, they used to burn incense unto the Lord. You know, they used to sacrifice animals. Sometimes my dog come over here and I pet her like, hey, back in the day, I might have sacrificed you for, I'm just playing. But yeah, so I understand what these things are doing. So you just gotta watch what you're sacrificing and what are you doing these things unto? As a lot of people don't think about that. Apparently, the thing to do these days is doing it unto your ancestors. All right. A lot of people don't see nothing wrong with that, but hey, I think that's called making something other than the God, the Lord thy God, an altar and an idol, which nothing else singular in the Bible pulls more weight and makes makes our Father the most angry. Nothing angers him more than that. I've seen him in the Bible just watch people sin for a little bit and give them grace for years. But when you start, they say we serve a jealous God. You know what I'm saying? Most of the big things, if you look into the Bible, people sin all through the Bible. But it's when you start making altars to other God and worshiping other gods and sticks and stones and wood, it's what really piss him off. He'll tear up a whole town. He'll he'll start the world over. He's going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll wipe out, anyway. This ain't about that. So let's get into what rituals Erykah got going on. I don't know. I really don't know what this video about. I'd like to find out with you so I can have a normal, natural reaction. The only problem with that is it's hit or miss. Sometimes you watch a video with me and might be whack. I don't know. I'll be on a winning streak though, Somehow I know how to just gauge it.
I know we've all heard about the Badu box and Erykah Badu allegedly being a witch. But is there really any truth to the allegation that she's a witch?
You are keenly aware of the urban legend that men can't look you in the eye without falling in love.
Women too.
Yeah. Oh.
And children and animals.
So think any breathing thing.
Any living, breathing thing.
Also, could Erykah's voodoo be the reason why she can't keep a man? Cause apparently, y'all are convinced that the price she has to pay for her rituals is no man. Let's find out.
I looked in his face, and it did not look like it was no joke. It looked like he was serious. Like, she had some powers. And I remember just calming down, like, you know what? Let me listen to this. He's from New Orleans, Louisiana, so, they know about all that.
Okay, that was Glasses Malone giving a story about how he wanted to hit on Erykah when he first saw her. And just before he could approach her, Birdman told him to stay away from Erykah because she is a witch. So you see, when it comes to Miss Erykah Badu, it's not just viewers and fans who think that there's something witchy about her. Even fellow celebrities have observed it as well.
I also like to use my own wand.
Okay. She got a magic wand too, her own wand. I know what a ohm is. I know what a wand is. She running around with a wand. I bet she got a broom. She might be flying that night. I don't know. She might be flying a kite. I don't know. All I know is she's showing all the symptoms of a witch. She's admitted to be a witch, and I'm just... If y'all think being a witch is just being something spiritual, y'all need to look into, history, the history of witches.
Beautiful instrument, very low frequency.
And apparently she ain't shaving under her arms. Hold on now. That's very witchcrafty. Okay, now, Erykah. We gonna need you to trim that up a little bit, baby.
Beautiful instrument. Very low frequency, good for the lower chakras. The lower nature. Sexual energy, creative energy, tribal energy.
In fact, even the men who have dated Erykah have previously said that she's definitely not like the other women they have dated before. None of them has specifically said that she's a witch, but they've definitely said some things. So the first person who Erykah publicly dated was Andre 3000, who she met sometime back in 1995 at a New York City nightclub. And soon after, in November 1997, she gave birth to their son. You know, people have always said that as soon as they started dating, the effect she had on him started to show. For instance, when they met, Andre was in the process of finding his true self. And with the help of Erykah, or should I call it influence, he made a smooth transition into the man he is today. Based on reports, Erykah was actually the reason why he ditched his jerseys and baggy jeans and settled for more eclectic fashion choices and started experimenting with his musical sound. Andre himself said that Erykah really influenced him. And I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but people always say that Erykah definitely changed Andre 3000. In fact, people say that Erykah was using some sort of voodoo on Andre, which helped him with his career. And once they broke up, his career sort of ended.
What's your process like making music these days? Do you make much? Not so much? How would you say?
I haven't been making much music, man. My focus is not there. My confidence is not there.
Anyway, other than Andre, Erykah also dated Common, who
He one of the greatest of all time, man.
even joked about the Badu box being real when he said in a 2014 interview, "Yeah, the Badu box is real. It can take you to another universe." But seriously, that's when you meet somebody that's real special and you're like, man, this woman she got something else, man. It ain't just the looks. It's like something that's kind of like spirit-wise when you're like, this woman got something else. Child, I know a lot of people don't know this, but just like Common, Erykah has actually dated quite a few people. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the witchery, but I know from the many films I have watched that voodoo and witchcraft always come at a price. And according to a lot of people, maybe for Erykah, the price she had to pay was not being able to keep a man. Okay, in case you are wondering who else she has dated, after Common, Erykah also dated the DOC. And while I'm not certain when they actually began dating, their daughter Puma was born in the summer of 2004. Things also didn't work out, and during an interview the DOC did with the Dallas Observer, he gave details about Erykah's Dallas home and spoke about how enchanted he was by her. Enchanted like she cast a spell on him, because that's how a lot of people interpreted Erykah's effect on DOC. Then there was Jay Electronica, and no one knows when or why Erykah and Jay broke up, but they have a child together named Mars, and Erykah is still very present in Jay's life. In addition, Erykah also once dated Carl Jones, who she met sometime around 2014 when Erykah was asked to do voiceover work for Black Dynamite.
Yo, besides this witchcraft, I know that's what we on, but her taste in men is greatest of all time. The DOC, it's a lot of people who think, first off, his first album is a classic, his first and only album, but it's a lot of people that think that he would have been the one. He was going to be like the Jay-Z of this. He got into a car accident, lost his voice, vocal cords, drunk driving, cut short, crazy, too soon, but he alive and well, so that's a blessing. Andre 3000, goat activity. And you know, people like to say goats is evil too. So she might got a thing like, oh, I love the goat. You know that Baphomet is a goat. Anyway, she might got a thing for goats. And then I've seen people do, she said, even animals love her. Let me stop. I don't think let me just stop. And then, who else? We got Andre, we got, Jay Electronica. It's another dude who could have been, what could have been? Fire, man. I don't know what went on with him, but he need to battle rap or something. He dropped one project with Jay-Z on dang on every track, but like Dolo, this dude, he one of them. Didn't do nothing after Erykah. Didn't do nothing before Erykah like that. At least he had a buzz. We was waiting. Anyway, then you got Common, Fire, like, and this other dude, the creator of Black Dynamite, and Boondocks, and he had this. I wonder, was he dating Erykah when he did that Jesus show? Because that was crazy. Black Jesus. It was pretty blasphemous, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna keep that to myself. It was kind of funny too.
Let me tell you something interesting. At the time when they met, Carl was married, and his wife was reportedly right by his side when Erykah was completing the voiceover project. But he still fell head over heels for Erykah. In fact, in 2015, Carl couldn't stop tweeting about Erykah, and he shared countless selfies of Erykah and proclaimed his love for her. Several sources even revealed that Carl's affection for Erykah was what led to the end of Carl's marriage. Now tell me why a married man would behave like this, unless of course there was some kind of spell involved. Baby, I personally wouldn't blame anyone for thinking that Erykah is a witch, cause some of her
Why she looking like Coolio? Come on, Erykah. What the heck is on her hands? Is this blood? Come on, Erykah. The lady got blood on her hands with 10 rings, hair like Coolio, like spiders is all on her dang on head. Look like Medusa. She got a grill in her mouth. Eyes look like she ain't slept in weeks. With dang on reptile skins on. And some crazy earrings that look like they coming out of her earlobes. And a fur. Don't forget the fur.
Personally wouldn't blame anyone for thinking that Erykah is a witch, cause some of her videos give what we would normally see on shows like The Originals.
We don't gotta think she a witch, she said it.
Hello, and welcome to the Badu bedroom.
I mean, Erykah herself has also joked quite a few times about how she is a witch. Like in 2016, she posted a fun promotional video of herself getting psyched for the 2016 Soul Train Awards. And one of her followers on Facebook wrote a comment after watching the video. I've always enjoyed her music and eccentric style, but that's a witch hat, and any other celeb who wears it does to service that purpose plain as day. Can't be down with that aspect. Before anyone could make any further comment on the post, Erykah was the first to reply to the comment, and she wrote, "I'm a witch." So was she just joking about being a witch, or was she actually confirming that she is indeed a witch? Back in 2020, she also told Rolling Stone that there's an urban legend that her vajayjay changes men, saying, "The men that I fall in love with and fall in love with me change jobs and lives." Okay. Honey, for a lot of people, the thing that sealed the witch narrative was how Erykah made a fragrance to smell like her vajayjay, and it sold out on her online shopping store within minutes of its availability. I mean, why would anyone make a fragrance that smells like their private parts? Isn't that the kind of thing witches, at least in movies, do to make love potions? Anyway, while explaining why she came up with the product that literally represented her essence, Erykah told BET, "First of all, I'm Erykah Badu. Secondly, in this industry, it's a legend that my box changes people. It changes their influences, their religion, their politics, and everything else. So that's why I decided to do it. I feel like everybody deserves it." And you want to know what the ingredients of the fragrance were? Erykah herself told 10 magazine, "I took lots of pairs of my panties, cut them up into little pieces and burned them. Even the ash is part of it." I know it's just crazy. Were the panties even washed, or did she just use them unclean for the full effect?
It was clearly unclean. Come on now.
Girl, Okay, when it comes to Erykah, there are some of her controversies that people have also said are just ritualistic. Like when she was charged with disorderly conduct for appearing nude in Dilly Plaza in Dallas, Texas, while filming the social political performance art self-directed music video for her single Window Seat. I mean, what the hell was that? In February 2012, Erykah Badu's concert was also canceled in Malaysia because it was discovered that she had applied a temporary tattoo of the word Allah on part of her body. Again, why in the world would she do that? In April 2014, she was also slammed by the US-based Human Rights Foundation for performing at the birthday celebration of King Mswati III, somebody who was credited as Africa's least absolute monarch who ruled in luxury in a country infamous for its poverty and spiraling HIV rates. And guess what? Erykah even presented King Mswati with a $100 bill and a good luck stone. Again, very witchy behavior. Baby, it's either Erykah rides on the witch narrative because people have pushed it so much, or she's actually a witch, and she's just bold enough to be open about it. Well, to other people, all this talk about Erykah being a witch is just nonsense, and the only reason why men find her enchanting is because she's always defending foolishness and is so male-identified. I don't know, guys. I'm personally very freaked out by a lot of the things she does, but let me know what you think. Does Erykah really give you witchy vibes? And do you believe the price she had to pay was that she could never keep a man? Drop those thoughts in the comments section below.
Alright, y'all. So, want my opinion? She's a witch. I don't know how else to put it. I don't even know if we need more episodes of this. I'll pray for her. You guys should too. And if you guys think that, it's cool to be a witch and it's a fad, I just want you to know that your soul is at stake when you do these things. But I will also say your soul is at stake when you do all type of things. So I don't want to single Erykah out. I just want y'all to know that although y'all might find it interesting, I know it's people that walk around like, oh, this is goth and this is this and this is that. But and they look at it as just a fad, but you attract spirits and you attract different auras and you attract negativity to you. You you invite it. You attract it, you invite it. And the people around you can be affected by these type of things also, especially if you into roots and spells and things like that, and certain sorts of alchemy of sorts and what you praying for. You just gotta watch these things and watch out for people who do these type of things, because it's cool when you friends with somebody like that until they start casting this stuff on you. And I'm gonna tell you, if you don't have no relationship with the Lord, I don't know how you defend against some of this stuff. I'm not scared of a root or anything like that. I don't care. You can try to do whatever you want to do. The God that I pray for is exalted over all, and he has a hedge of protection. And he, if he was to allow something, he'd just turn around and use it for my good and your elimination. So I'm not worried about it, But if you don't have that type of faith and that type of relationship with the Lord, you should worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I can review this, and I'm not fearing the repercussion behind this, because you know what? This is what I pray for. This is the type of faith that I have in the Lord thy God, the Most High Elohim. This is why I submit to only one power, a Godhead that I know to be the one and only true God. So, yeah. What I would say about Erykah is I'll pray for her, I pray that she finds her way in the light. I don't want to judge her. Everybody, look, if you got a problem with what Erykah doing, have a problem with that murderer, have a problem with that sex offender, that child abuser, have a problem with that verbally abusive and physically abusive man that picks on the weak, have a problem with. It's a lot of things you can have a problem with, and not just Erykah. you know, but I am going to keep looking into what she's doing because I think people should know, you know, just like I think people should know who that murderer on the block is. People should know who that sex offender is. Yeah, this is why they have to register. We registering Erykah as a witch now. That's just what it is, whatever. And register me as Mr. Israelite in Israel Life. Goodbye.